This building behind me is the Law Court Complex here in Accra. It was inaugurated just about 8 years ago in 2015, so it's a fairly new building. This ultramodern building has 43 courtrooms and has 5 floors. It is intended to serve all manner of people, including physically challenged people and the aged. We're also told that, unfortunately, the elevators in the building have all broken down, including some air conditioners. And this morning we've been speaking to some of the users of the building, and they've been telling us how difficult it is to use this huge building with 5 floors without its elevators.
It's quite a long time, more than 6 months I can say. Yeah, I'm sure about for the past 6 months, the elevators have not worked.
I can see that you're holding a walking aid. How the fact that the elevator hasn't been working, how is that affecting your work?
I'm compelled to cope with the situation. I don't like it, but there's very little I can do. This is a new building. This structure is a giant structure that was constructed not long ago. And we don't expect that the elevator is not one, about 4. They're all broken down and they're not repaired up to now. We don't really understand.
It's not done. It's not done because from the third to the fifth, you are disabled. On the second, look at the way you have to struggle to get to the court, where when you require justice. I don't think the handlers of the court should know that they don't work for themselves, but they work for the total population who are able and some are disabled. So, I mean, they should be up and doing. This is not acceptable at all.
I'm also told that some air conditioners in the building.
In fact, initially, when I started coming here, the air conditioning were working, but in recent times, in fact, they normally open the windows. I don't know why that's good, because look at climbing the 5th up to the 5th step and being exhausted and going to sit in the court with no air conditioning. In fact, it's a tall order. It's a tall order. But I've not asked why the air conditioning are not on, because I expect the handlers should do the needful, because the air conditioning are there, it should be for the public. Why are they not working?
This pregnant paralegal also shares her experiences with the malfunctioning elevators in the Law Court Complex with us.
I'm a paralegal. I come to the court to do filing from my office, and then the lift is not working, so we'll have to use the staircase, which is very stressful and all that. But then we are hoping to get fixed early so that I will not go through that stress anymore. So that's it.
I can see it's even more stressful for you. I mean, you're heavily pregnant. I can see that.
Yeah, very, very stressful. Sometimes I would have to sit at a particular floor, wait a little before I continue to. And I mostly go to the 5th floor. That is my challenge.
We've been making some effort to get the Judicial Service, who are managers of the Law Court Complex, to speak to the issue, but they have declined to speak to us on record. What is apparent, though, is that the elevators in that building need urgent fixing to enhance justice delivery and access to justice. My name is Charles Osukumi. I've been reporting for Citi News.